everyone, and welcome to Do Tell with me, Sienna Michelle. Now, if you notice, the scenery, the setup looks a little bit different today, and that's for a reason. This video is a part of a different series on my channel. So in addition to the Let's Talk series, where I highlight prevalent and important issues through conversation, through sit-down talks with you all, I'll also be doing something called an In a Nutshell series, where I try my best to explain, break down a specific topic in a nutshell, succinctly, as concisely, as easily digestible and understandable as possible. So welcome to Sienna Michelle's In a Nutshell. The topic of today, the Karen. Yes. The Karen, the meme, the pejorative, the stereotype, whatever you want to call it, that has swept the nation. What is it? Let me break it down for you. Walk with me. The Karen is a slang term for white women who use their white womanhood, white privilege, to their advantage, especially when they feel that they've been inconvenienced, and especially at the expense of people of color. There are many types of Karens, okay? There is the coughing on others Karen. There is the purposefully inconveniencing others Karen. And of course, what seems to be the most common Karen, calling the police and putting black lives in danger for not getting what they want Karen. In other words, Amy Cooper.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
And
me.
I'm taking a picture and calling the cops.
Please call the cops. Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, I'm in a ramble, and there is a man, African American, he has a bicycle helmet. He is recording me and threatening me and my dog. There is an African American man, I am in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog. And my... I'm sorry, I can't hear you either. I'm being threatened by a man in the ramble. Please send the cops immediately.
Why are you so angry? Why are you so hostile? Relax, take a chill pill, unwind, do some yoga, something. Just chill. But this kind of anger, this kind of unwarranted aggression is no ordinary anger or aggression. And here's why. White women have a violent history of exploiting their womanhood in this country. If we go back to slavery times, they were considered the epitome of purity, morality, grace. As a result, they needed to be protected at all costs, especially from black men, because, they were naturally the biggest threats to white women. This was believed to be a fact. You don't believe me? Let's take a look at this little film called Birth of a Nation. Yes, the infamous 1915 film, Birth of a Nation. This was the first film to be shown at the White House, and President Woodrow Wilson even said it was like writing history with lightning. In short, it depicted black men, attempting to rape white women, insinuating, of course, that these white women in general, need to be protected at all costs. This was the movie. This was the catalyst that birthed the resurgence of the Ku Klux Klan. It justified it, it inspired it, and we all know what happened after that. Or we should. And let's not forget Emmett Till. 14-year-old little black boy in Mississippi who was lynched brutally beaten, mutilated, murdered in 1955 for allegedly whistling at a white woman. His murderers never served any time. And get this, in an unsurprising turn of events, he never actually did it. In 2007, 2008, Carolyn Bryant, the woman that accused Emmett Till, recanted. She said, surprise, surprise, it never happened. But guess what? Fun fact, even if it did happen, that doesn't justify his murder. So let's not forget, while the Karen memes can be funny and them not getting away with it is wonderfully refreshing,
Tonight, a woman from New York City who was seen on camera angrily confronting a black man in Central Park was hit with a criminal charge today that could send her to jail for up to a year.
You need to remember, the core of this meme is a white woman weaponizing their white womanhood. Meaning that it can be, it has been, and it will be lethal. So to my white woman peers, friends, colleagues, strangers, there are a plethora of ways you can use your white privilege, your white womanhood, and being a Karen is not one of them. Until there's more to tell or more to put in a nutshell, this is Sienna Michelle bidding you a farewell. Bye!